Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. Guess what time it is? It's time for movie news with a Luz.
You guys look smashing.
Smashing, darling. Thank you so much.
There's no place like home.
There's no place like home.
We just had a viewer ask me. A viewer just sent me a message going, hey, if you click your heels together 3 times, you go home. And I was like, I wish. I'm really tired.
Yeah.
I love them, but I like very sparkly things. So I have some tennis shoes like that. I should have worn
We
them
should all wear
today.
sparkle on this. Let's have a sparkle day.
I'll have to make my own, which I've done before, so I don't have any.
They might still be in the office, actually.
Those are too small. I made those for Shelby.
Okay.
So guess what?
What?
We are almost at every theater, movie theater that is, open.
Okay.
Now, so it's
That's
very exciting.
Yes, yes, yes.
Everything but the downtown theater, which I hear they're opening soon.
Good.
So that's very exciting. I will be at Alamo Drafthouse Cinema this evening, viewing the, I thought it was cool. Matthew McConaughey did a deal where he welcomed, or like he thanked, movie theater workers and the theater industry with a promo, if you will, and I'll post it tomorrow. And it ran during the Oscars, and thanking them for their hard work and a tough year and such like that, because you know what always wins? Event and experience.
That's true.
That's what going to the movies is.
It is, and he's just trying to get elected. I'm sorry.
I would vote for him. I would vote for him.
And I think that is a good thing. That
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm seeing tonight. I'm going to the Dazed and Confused. They're doing a reunion, so they'll have some of the cast on after in a Zoom, either before or after. I'm not sure, but who cares?
Awesome.
I'm just excited to see it.
Awesome.
You're there.
Yes. So there's a newbie this weekend. It's called Separation, and so this 8-year-old leads a lonely but imaginative life and suffers several family issues. And this one's on the creepy side. However, Brian Cox is quite an amazing actor, and he stars in this. So there you go. But it's a creepy one, I must say. And but there are an onslaught of goodies coming, okay? Like we have Jason Statham next weekend in Wrath of Man coming. We've got Quiet Place 2 coming Memorial Weekend.
Should I see Quiet Place 1 first?
Yes.
She said last time, if you haven't, that's on you.
Yes.
I just wanted to double check.
It was my favorite that year. Remember when I took that picture with John Krasinski, who was like 1,000,000 feet tall? Like, he is so tall.
He is very tall.
What's funny is I had not binged the entire Office at that time. I just loved him from the Quiet Place.
Right. Okay, so
Then I went back and watched the entire Office.
what do you think of The Office?
Love.
Thank you.
Yes,
Oh, good.
love.
Yes.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Quiet Place 2 is coming out, F9, the Fast and Furious, which they can keep going because I love those movies and I'll never stop loving them. There, I said it out loud. Top Gun Maverick coming out. Shh.
When though?
Don't
I
say
won't a
anything
word.
about Tom Cruise.
wow.
Put on your mask!
Well,
That's all I'm saying. Well,
he kept the movie industry
He did.
people working. Thank you very much. That's coming out 4th of July weekend, so it's going to be an awesome hot summer, okay?
Okay.
So there you go. So that's what, so that's exciting. And there's some other exciting things going on. What you can see this weekend, though, you
What?
can see Nobody.
hey.
If you haven't seen that, it's awesome. Not for the entire family. You can see Godzilla vs. Kong.
Yeah.
It's just awesome.
What
to
about
be
a Netflix
inside the
original?
thing. Oh, there is a Netflix original. You can see that if you're still, wanting to stay inside. Things heard and seen. Amanda Seyfried, she was.
I love her.
What about her dress on Oscar night? She was beautiful.
I didn't watch, Chris.
I'm so sorry we didn't
watch.
What? It was amazing.
Chris Luzada, are you going to talk about the Oscars and the lowest rated ever at the end of this, or no?
I
Do you
am
think
gonna
that
talk
affects
about-
anybody?
I am going to talk about the Oscars.
I know, it's true.
Hey, stop that. So this movie is on Netflix. Then also there is an Amazon original, which is Tom Clancy's Without Remorse,
I love Tom Clancy.
with Michael B. Jordan, who is not ugly and not unfit.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else is suffering from allergies, but I am. So there you go. Sorry about my cough. And but this movie was supposed to come out before the pandemic, actually, and so then Amazon swooped it up. So there you go. And oddly, if you're a fan of like the Jack Ryan universe, this really has nothing to do with it except the title of the book.
Oh.
Okay.
Did you know that Michael B. Jordan, when he was getting in shape for this role, he had a picture of me on his fridge for inspiration? So every time he went to the fridge, he would just...
Did you also have your little shoes on, too?
Yep.
Oh, well, there you go.
So award season, let's talk. You didn't watch it at all? At least it was live and not
I
Zoom.
saw the ad for it. I'm like, oh, that's coming up? Oh, well, and
Oh,
I
no,
forgot
I knew
all
it was
about
on.
it.
I knew it was on. I did not watch, and I
Yeah.
thought, oh, I'll just watch the recaps. The next day, I just checked the list of winners, and that's it. Didn't even watch.
It did appear out of nowhere, but they did a great job.
Okay.
And I will give them props for not zooming. So that made me happy. Some not surprises were Nomadland winning and a couple of my other picks. But what was a surprise, Frances McDormand winning, because I didn't expect her to win. Not that she's not
Who
fabulous.
did you think was going to win?
I thought it was going to be Viola Davis. However, I wanted it to be Carey Mulligan
Right.
for A Promising Young Woman, which is a great, slick, amazing movie. And then
But the biggest upset.
I know
Go for it.
a
I know what you're
lot
going to
of
say.
people thought it would be Chadwick Boseman, who is very deserving and great in that role. However, I didn't love Ma Rainey's Black Bottom because it was just like a play on screen.
On screen, yeah.
But I did, if you haven't seen and find it, The Father with Anthony Hopkins. I mean, 83 years old, and the
yes.
performance he delivers is incredible. So
I think he was even shocked he won.
he was shocked.
Oh.
He was shocked. It
Yeah.
was he gave a tribute to Chadwick in the in his little speech, and he was asleep in Wales. So there you go on that. And then Sado 48, you can see all of those projects this weekend. Sado48.com, and you can see where to find them, and vote on audience favorite.
Yeah.
And we need to support them because for 2 years those have been a little bit wonky, where you can't screen them at the Moxie like normal. So you can look at them online and
Okay.
and
So you
support
view
them
them
because there's a
online.
future Martin Scorsese in the mix.
You never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can always go back and see The Amazing Eye Proxy from 5 years ago.
There you go.
You're going to be talking about
You know
that
what
for the next 20 years.
I think you just need to make a new one.
Okay, but
I mean,
talk
that's
about
a great
iProxy
one,
for life.
but it's time to make another one, guys. Let's do it.
Maybe.
All right, thanks, Chris Lizette.
Thanks for having me.
Coming up, local artist Dave Ruggieri is here, and we're going to find out all about this year's Arts Fest, which starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
Beautiful weekend for
Nice
arts.
weather for
They
it. Yeah.
deserve it.
Yep, ease on down the road.
They deserve it.